A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We can have a look at them now. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level, and one of the first picks in the team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Muller, big chance! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to thread it through. Tries to cut back. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Bayern Munich didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Fired deep towards the back post. Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Xabi Alonso battles to win it back. Vidal. Nicely controlled. Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Benzema. Isco. And now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Toni Kroos plays it short.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Douglas Costa goes steaming forward. Lewandowski. A chance! Surely he scores! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
We hit half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again. Pepe plays it out to the flank. And it's Lewandowski. Vidal. Drills one in. Must score! He's had a go! Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to hoof it away. Modric. Pumps it upfield. Marcelo going full tilt down the left. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Outstanding save to keep that out.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Get that clear. Bale displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Isco. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lewandowski, Douglas Costa. Oh, he's broken through. Can he put it away? Cristiano Ronaldo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Real Madrid, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thiago is the guilty party there, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Douglas Costa. Chance! It's on a plate! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There is the final whistle. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them and that extra belief and confidence just made it much harder for the opposition to settle. I think it was a crucial